I'll need you to reimburse me. So cute. The most excited for this blush. Hi guys, we are finally going to Sephora and the sale has been a week. I ordered something online. I've already restocked some skincare, including Wilson Skincare, the Ever Eaten cream, and also his sunscreen. And I was going to order the rest online again because I finally have my list down. But I just saw a blush, actually a few the stick form blushes, so I really want to try the colors out in the store. There's actually a palette, and in terms of makeup, I really love makeup palettes, but recently it's all just like individual blushes, contours, highlighters. I feel like that's more what's on the market instead of the full face palette in the past. And I do find a palette that is from YSL. It's an eyeshadow palette. I think it's got 9 colors or 12, I cannot recall, but they do not have it right now. It's new, but probably just new for Canada, and I've already seen some reviews from the US, so I do hope they get it in stock during the sale so I can pick it up. And next month is also Mother's Day, so if it's gonna be in stock, I'm gonna pick up 2 palettes, and one for my mom, one for myself. It's gonna be a really great gift for next month's Mother's Day. And anyways, let's go. Let me show you all the pretty things that I got. So the first one, oh, stop jumping, you're hitting the camera. I know, I'm borrowing your backdrop. This is actually from yesterday. It was Barney's 3rd birthday. Happy birthday again, Barney. This is actually the first ever value set I purchased from Sephora. Mostly I got it for the violet lip, and it's a full size. So the full size I think is 45. It's a full size. I'll need to double check on the price. Yes, Barney. This is really cute. I think they have this shade in the lipstick formula as well. And let me just try it on. It's very juicy and light. And I did grab a few other things from this brand as well. And I'm so excited to do like a not full face, but using the product at the same time together to complete the look. And this is a color. I wouldn't call it sticky at all, and it's a really light formula. And so pretty. Like, this is gonna get used a lot, especially during the summertime. And the rest of things in this is the Josie Maron butter. That is, I think it's in several of the value packs. And this Tower 28 Recovery Cream. I've always loved their blushes, so very curious to try it out. And next in the kit, we have this Necessary Body Wash. It's 100 ml. It's good for travel. Really nice, and I do like this scent a lot. And next is this Mary blush, and it's in the color Le Bonbon. It's a color that I wouldn't get for myself necessarily, but it's really nice to try since it's ready in the package. Just an initial thought, by putting it on my face, kind of a drier formula comparing with the other blush sticks that I got this time, but this probably would last longer, and the ones I got are so juicy and so easy to put on and blend out. And the last two things, ooh, this is quite a big tube than I thought. Not sure I'm pronouncing it right, but this is a serum primer from Coffee, and this is 30 millimeters. This is actually quite a good size. And lastly, we have the Stay Glowy Gel. So you're here. I got 2 things that I'll need you to reimburse me actually.
Sure.
From HAUS Labs by Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Oh.
So I got 2 things from HAUS Labs, and my husband is a huge fan. I got a contour stick and a blush stick. So the color I was going to get is called Ginger or something, which is out of stock in the store. So I just grabbed my second favorite, which is the Glassy Hibiscus. I was actually the most excited for this blush. Oh, so also in a tube, I'm grabbing a lot of things in the tube this time, if you noticed. That is just easier these days. And don't have to dig your finger into every product. So this is a bit muted and mauvey pink. Really pink, really cute, and so easy to blend. Can't wait to put it on my face. The contour stick is the color of Angel. Ooh, this is very cute. Okay, so ooh, I like how this feels. And in the back, I thought it's a brush in the back, but it's just like the thing you twist. I'm gonna show you here. It's not the coolest tone, but I feel like this should be good on my face. The color looks a bit warmer in the tube, but once you blend it out, you get a tiny bit more of shade gray in there. So really nice for sculpting. And let me check. Wait. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't grab the blush from Violet. Oh my god, it was like I was literally in the store for less than 30 minutes, including waiting in the line, getting checkout, because the parking is until 3 p.m. and after 3 p.m. like no one allowed to park there on the street. So I did all the shop, although I had a list, but I had to do everything including checkout in 30 minutes things. I swatched tons of the colors, blushes, lipsticks, and I just forgot to grab the blush. Oh my god, let me just order that thing online with the rest of the stuff that is online exclusive. So should I put on more now? Okay, so I actually got this Bêtise lipstick, which is a matte formula. It's gonna look so great. So I have nothing on my lip now, probably a little bit stained, but they're in the same shade, so we should be all right. Grab this one because it's a matte formula that looks so chic. All right, let me just stop talking and try it on. Can you see the blurry effect already on my lower lip? And now the upper lip. So pretty. If you're buying one, you probably already have some glosses, but this one's a bit different. Like, I would recommend this for sure. And if you like the color and their formula, get those. love so much, especially this matte lipstick. This is so silky, and let me try. And it's kiss proof. Another plus. Next I have, you guessed it, another tube. And this is the universal highlighter from Violet. So in the tube, the color reminds me the Benefit highlighter, which is also in the tube. But when you swatch it and put it on your face, it's completely different. That formula from Benefit is more dense. And this is definitely not for everyone, but I like this kind of look. This reminds me of that palette from Tom Ford. The one have the cream bronzer on the top, and underneath is the highlighter, which a lot of people didn't like it because it's just like, it got no color and it's a bit sticky, to be honest. If you love your makeup to be a bit more dewy and glass skinned, this is perfect, and it's in a tube. Perfect for summer, going to the beach. And the next thing is also in a tube because it's mascara, and I'm gonna be a really good girl not to open it until I actually finish my Ilia mascaras. So, but this is gonna sit where that I can see whenever I'm doing my makeup. From Dior. Can we just check out this packaging, how beautiful it is? The details. I'm a sucker for packaging. I don't know how well. I didn't see any reviews, but it's between like 4 or 5 star reviews. I don't care. This makes me feel so happy doing my makeup. And they have another version which is in a silver packaging that is more waterproof. I just got the regular one, and no review for now because I'm saving it when I finished my current mascara. The last thing is also from Dior. It's a highlighting palette. This is the 003, the peachy palette. Let me see. 003 Pearly Peach Glow Dior Backstage Glow Maximizer palette. I've actually been wanting their highlighting palette for a while, but the colors they had before, I remember the first palette in there's like a really light highlighting shade and a really pinky one and a kind of bronze color in there. I feel like that is more for makeup artists who's working on clients with different skin tones, and I feel like I cannot use every color daily, but this one just goes so well with my skin. You can just tell, right? Everything like on my cheeks, on my eyelids, just like the lightest. This is like the lightest tab. I still have a lot of products on my hand. Don't want it to be too much. Let me swatch every shade. This peachy highlighter first, and the lighter one on the top. This one is more glittery, so it's got a different effect. I put on a lot of products to show you the color, but in real life I probably wouldn't use it. It will be more like this. This is gonna be so pretty on the eyelids as well. In the dark, can you imagine? It's so pretty when you are in a restaurant or somewhere that is darker at night, and you can just imagine how pretty this will be. And the two more corally blushy shades. This shade on the top is more corally. The one on the bottom has a pinker but still that corally shade, and they're gonna be really nice as blush toppers. So cute, so cute. Obsessed. So that's everything that I got. So many tubes. Da, 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 da.